Imagine this for a second. You eat healthy, you sleep well, you exercise, you stay hydrated. You're doing all the right things. But somehow you keep getting sick. You're always tired. You catch colds more often than usual. And you start wondering, what am I doing wrong? You look at your diet. You try to manage stress. You even double-check your supplements. But nothing seems to change. Now here's a thought. What if the problem isn't what you're eating or how you're living? What if it's something you never even thought to question? Like your shampoo. Yes, your shampoo. It sounds strange, but think about it. You use it almost every day. It goes straight on your scalp, where it can easily be absorbed. But have you ever looked at what's actually in it? Today, we're taking a closer look. What's really inside that bottle you use so casually? And could one ingredient, just one, be messing with your immune system? Let's find out. Let's talk about Anna, 32 years old, health conscious, drinks green juice, loves yoga, but somehow she's constantly getting sick. Headaches, skin rashes, weak immunity. After months of tests, she discovers something shocking. Her everyday shampoo had parabens and phthalates, two ingredients linked to hormone imbalance and immune suppression. You've probably seen them on the label. Parabens, sulfates, fragrance, phthalates. But what are they really? Parabens are preservatives used to prevent mold and bacteria. Sulfates make your shampoo foam up. Fragrance is made up of many different chemicals and natural oils that give it its scent. Phthalates help scents last longer. The problem? These chemicals are absorbed through your scalp. And once inside your bloodstream, some of them mimic estrogen, messing with your hormones. Others may trigger immune responses, leading to fatigue, inflammation, or worse. Back in 2021, researchers published a study in Environmental Health Perspectives that raised serious concerns about common chemicals in personal care products. They found a strong link between phthalates, chemicals often used in shampoos and other grooming items, and a weakened immune response. That means your body could become less effective at defending itself against infections. Another scientific study discovered that parabens, another group of synthetic chemicals used as preservatives in many shampoos and cosmetics, might actually suppress the activity of natural killer cells. These are your body's first line of defense, the immune cells responsible for targeting and destroying virus-infected cells. Now here's the unsettling truth. This isn't about extreme exposure or rare cases. This is about routine, everyday habits. We're talking about what you do each morning without thinking twice, like washing your hair. Every time you lather up with a product that contains these chemicals, you may be exposing your immune system to a small, repeated dose of synthetic compounds. It doesn't seem like much in the moment, but over time, that daily exposure can quietly chip away at your body's natural defenses. So no, you're not just freshening up. You could be unknowingly making it harder for your body to stay healthy. It's not just shampoo you need to worry about. These questionable ingredients are hiding in all sorts of everyday products, things most of us use without even thinking twice. They show up in body wash, lotion, deodorant, hair serums, and surprisingly, even in products made for babies. Here's the part that might shock you. When a product label says fragrance or parfum, it doesn't just mean a nice smell. It could actually be a mix of dozens or even hundreds of hidden chemicals. And the worst part? Companies aren't required to list what those chemicals are. Their fragrance formulas are considered trade secrets, so they get to keep the full list of ingredients to themselves. That means you, the consumer, are left in the dark about what you're really putting on your skin every single day. Don't stress. You don't need to become a full-on minimalist or suddenly throw out all your products overnight. That's not realistic for most people, and honestly, it's not necessary either. Instead, start with small, practical steps that actually make a difference. First, get into the habit of reading product labels. Keep an eye out for ingredients like parabens, sulfates, and phthalates. These are common additives that many experts recommend avoiding due to their potential impact on your health. Next, look for trusted certifications on the packaging. Products labeled fragrance-free, EWG verified, or certified organic are usually better options because they're more transparent about what goes into them. You can also use helpful apps that make this whole process easier. Apps like Think Dirty, Yuka, or EWG Skin Deep allow you to scan barcodes and instantly see how clean or harmful a product's ingredients are. It's a quick way to make smarter choices without having to memorize a long list of chemicals. At the end of the day, it's not about being perfect or doing everything at once. What really matters is making better, more informed decisions, one product at a time. The truth is, we're already surrounded by harmful substances every single day, from the air we breathe to the food we eat and even the water we drink. Our bodies are constantly working to filter out these toxins just so we can stay healthy. So the last thing we need is to unknowingly add more chemicals into our system through something as simple and routine as washing our hair. That's why it's important to take a step back and really think about what we're putting on our bodies. The next time you reach for your shampoo bottle, ask yourself, is this just cleaning my scalp, or is it slowly doing damage over time without me even realizing it? If you've ever found yourself flipping over a bottle to read the ingredients after watching a video like this, go ahead and hit that like button, share and subscribe. You're not alone. And I want to hear from you. What other personal care products are you curious or concerned about? Drop your suggestions in the comments, and I'll check them out for a future video.